sama The Most Wanted guest speaker Oktober Spill the Tea. Please welcome Arman Wijaya, our CEO PT Alto Network.
Thank you.
Apa kabar Pak?
Very good.
Very good. So kita lagi WFH. How do you cope with WFH so far?
Enjoyable sih, karena yang penting buat gua is not everyone being in the office, tapi yang penting lu finish up your work, itu yang paling most important ya. Jadi WFH, oke lah, kita masih bisa.
Kangen nggak sama ketemu sama division head, sama team
Definitely,
membernya?
I think terus terang you cannot deny namanya physical presence sama ketemuan teman-teman sendiri ya, itu it's something yang you cannot avoid lah. Dan itu yang the one thing that is missing dari WFH.
Oke, so Spill the Tea itu edisi dimana kita get to know every speaker gitu kan, dan edisi kali ini kita pengen bawa Pak Arman.
Oke.
So I've been requested by a lot of people, pengen tahu banget siapa sih CEO kita sebenarnya gitu kan. Biasanya kita lihat Bapak di poster atau di news gitu kan, tapi we haven't get to know you in person.
Oke.
So, are you ready Pak?
Ready.
Ready, oke. Question number 1. Pork ribs or beef steak?
Beef steak. Yeah.
Kenapa beef steak?
Gini, kalau ditanyain ya, gua suka makan sesuatu yang raw, gitu ya. Jadi kalau beef steak itu aku bisa makannya istilahnya blue atau rare, jadi masih merah banget. Jangan kalau pork ribs kan lu nggak bisa makan seperti itu. Jadi if you ask me, I like to eat things yang apa ya, yang greasy and so on gitu. Makanya kalau gua definitely milih beef steak and rare or below.
Alright, from 1 to 10, how much do you love olive oil in your food?
10.
Oh, you love it?
I love that. Oke, ini buat teman-teman juga ya. Olive oil itu actually pretty healthy oil. Ya, jadi kalau lu tanya gua, lu makan spaghetti, makan pasta, olive oilnya itu tambahannya bisa almost per 4 botol.
Wow.
So, jadi gua sendiri I do drink olive oil whenever.
Drink it.
Yeah, whenever necessary. It's good health for you. It's an oil tapi it's a good one for you. Oh yeah.
Good tips from Pak Arman ya, everyone. Kok bisa sih Pak ingat nama anak-anak Alto? Karena kemarin banyak banget pas kita lagi roadshow.
Okay.
We are impressed on how you remember our name, including my name.
Okay.
So ya, kenapa sih bisa ingat nama anak-anak?
Mungkin ini ya, gue orangnya kalau ketemu orang, ketemu nama, itu my brain clicks. Tapi kalau suruh orang lewat foto, itu susahnya setengah mati. Jadi mungkin ya itu ya, most important, aku sendiri yang nggak suka dalam posisi even though I'm the CEO, tapi I'm just sitting on my desk segala itu, aku nggak suka ya. Aku lebih suka blend in and ngobrol sama teman-teman. Jadi tahulah itu apa mereka bagaimana dan siapa. Aku bilang at the end of the day, working in partnership, getting to know each other is the key for success in the company. Kalau tanya gue.
Love that. Alright, so what is actually your superpower as a CEO? Or maybe as a Arman Wijaya?
I can't say Superman ya. Nah, tapi dalam hal ini mungkin I empower people. Kalau misalnya I like to make everything my own decision, itu tim nggak akan berkembang dan perusahaan juga nggak berkembang. Please don't forget ya, I'm here. It's not to becoming your boss. I'm here to give you challenges. Karena I grew up where I am karena I face so many challenges, failures and things like that. people would remember me for my failings and so on. Tapi kalau gue nggak empower people and keep trying, I can't replicate that kind of experience to the team. Nah, jadi kalau tanya, maybe empowering is one of my key success factors to the people that I trust. Bahwa you have to make your own decision. Jadinya, lu juga bisa berkembang. Lu mengerti cara jalan berpikirnya seperti gimana. Tuh, gua bilang seperti itu.
Represent our core value banget ya Pak ya? Your strengths, your superpower itu our core value ya?
Even though you did not ask me to tell that ya. Tapi ya, by the way, full transparency, you didn't even tell me kan what sort of questions you want to ask me. Cuman itu, gua rasa itu is very important. Si cakep itu perlu banget gitu ya.
How can we excel the lateral leadership mode?
The lateral leadership ya. I don't believe people born as a leader itu. I do believe everything going through processes. Mungkin ya, you have to face the hardship, you have to face challenges. Kayak kemarin kita ada operational issues, kita ada operational errors gitu. Kalau lu ngelihatnya positif, oh, I knew I need to learn something. Itu definitely grow your lateral leadership. To be honest, a lot of gua kemarin I've been pretty harsh and strict pressure the IT team. Kenapa? Karena ini banyak banget nih customers kita, apalagi yang non-banks merasa, lu kok bikin gini aja lama, gitu ya. Nah, one of the key factors yang gue rasa itu, I still need my team to take an ownership bahwa itu my responsibilities, I need to get it done and you be responsible for it. Nah, kalau lu banyak kerjanya, it's up to my boss deh, banyak lempar ke atas, nggak take ownership, wah itu susah banget. Jadi kalau tanya tadi, I think you have gone through the process, you need to go through all the hardship and difficulties. Failing, it's okay. I've failed so many times to where I am sekarang kayak gitu. Itu yang mesti dicoba. Okay?
Learn something. So, what is your favorite food? Ini agak random nih pertanyaan-pertanyaan.
Favorite food?
Yeah.
Kalau lu tanya gue, foodnya apa type-nya nih?
Type boleh.
Isinya, oke.
Food, ini aja boleh.
Kalau tanya gue ya, the most that I like itu soto sulung jeroan. My favorite itu jeroan. Nah, apalagi yang namanya usus. Aduh, itu udah luar biasa, kayak gitu ya. So, don't get me wrong, I eat dirty. Cuman, gue juga makan sayur banyak. Gue juga makan buah banyak gitu. Jadi, kalau lu tanya gue, daging atau jeroan? Jauh, jeroan.
Wow.
itu kalau tanya gue, that's my favorite food.
Baru kali ini ngobrol sama orang yang lebih suka jeroan daripada daging.
Yeah.
How to become more of yourself at your age? What's the tips?
Nanti, gue justru merasa pada saat in my age ya, pada saat I'm growing up ya, gue kerja di perusahaan gede, itu justru merasa you cannot be so yourself karena there's so many people, you have to understand how people interact one to the other. Justru sekarang ini kita di Alto, it's a perfect banget, it's perfect environment for us to be who you are. Karena apa? Can you imagine if your CEO is the people on the 60s? You have to respect them, the way you talk to them, you have to control, blah blah blah. Itu, for me, you can't be yourself gitu. I like to make Alto ini, you make it as everyone is your friend. So even though you talk to me, I don't like you setting up the way you talk properly, blah blah blah. You just talk like this aja. Ini buat gua is very important, and I think it's better that you become yourself rather than you trying to be somebody else's yang ternyata nggak bisa masuk ya ke family segala gitu. So that's the only thing, my tips that I got. I like working in the environments di mana ya udah ini I'm like this, gua nggak perlu formalan gimana. Kalau kita lagi relax ya relax segala gitu. Yang penting for me the most important thing is you respect every individual, itu aja. Gitu.
How would you describe your fashion style?
I like both ya, tapi I like something quirky. I like something different gitu ya. I don't like plain dress. I like nggak tahu colornya aneh lah atau bagaimana gitu. That's how.
Kalau bangun pagi biasanya kan kalau cowok-cowok pada umumnya ngambil baju paling atas kan, asal pakai gitu. Nah. Kalau Parman?
Rada mirip, cuman mungkin bisa second third layer juga kali. Gitu.
Gitu. Interesting ya. Suka duka sebagai CEO selama ini?
Sometimes gemes, and seriously gemes kalau ada tim yang merasa I've done my job, tapi dia cuma ngeliatnya yang penting kerjaan gue udah selesai, without thinking the full impact. Itu gemes banget tuh, karena that's why kemarin itu meskipun kita work from home, teman-teman kerja sampai jam 2:30, jam 3, I like to be involved. Kenapa? Karena lu udah mikirin yang ininya belum? Lu udah mikirin ininya belum? Bukannya berarti, tapi jangan anggap ini jadi suatu kebiasaan ya, tapi kalau bisa lu pikirin sesuatu itu rada full deh, nggak cuma mikir yang penting gue udah selesai kerjaan gue gitu.
360 impact ya?
Yes, benar. Itu yang suka duganya diomongin orang, itu juga tuh pasti kan. So you have to be prepared karena some people may go with you, some people may go against you, tapi ya you have to handle both gitu. Kurang lebih seperti itu.
Alright.
Okay.
Pasti penasaran nih, gin, whiskey, or single malt?
If you ask me, actually my favorite will be gin.
Boleh high five dulu, Pak?
Oh, yeah.
Oke. Coba.
My favorite, but cuman masalahnya di Jakarta, variety of gin is not that much.
Yes.
Jadinya akhirnya gampang lebih ke arah whiskey. Tapi gin will be my favorite.
Oke, kalau boleh ngomongin brand, boleh nggak sih ngomongin brand?
Justru gue cari brandnya yang aneh-aneh ya tuh. I don't like mainstream.
Oke, what's the latest one?
The latest one itu I drink this one whiskey. Flavornya tuh rhubarb. Jadi something sweet tapi sour itu ya. Nggak salah whiskey. Ya.
Interesting.
Ya. Wheatmill kalau nggak salah itunya brandnya. Tapi justru itu gue cari yang buat gue ya something yang precious, itu bukan yang high end brand tapi something precious yang something that it's hard for you to get it ya itu.
Biasanya local hidden bar
ya. Kayak gitu. Gitu.
Okay. What does success means to you as a Arman Wijaya ORC?
Success means that basically the company itu sustain and the people are happy. Itu buat gua is very important. I don't need to look at the numbers. Kalau company-nya sustain dan people-nya happy, itu udah automatically the number is good. Mungkin culture kita rada beda dengan Western culture company ya. Kalau Western culture company lebih fokus number. I like to put that one the other way around. My focus is the team. Kalau the team happy, they do what they're supposed to do. Numbers-nya udah pasti bagus.
That's why you love to hire people who are very passionate.
Yes. Ya itu mungkin itu sih. Karena itu jadi it's not about skills ya, tapi you need to be passionate with something that you are doing.
Hiring tips pemirsa. Be passionate if you want to join Alto.
Yes.
So what's a leader means to you?
leader is someone who can take in charge, willing to make a call and then take the blame too if something goes. Itu for me is leader. Jadi lu jangan takut sampai lu kalau dikit-dikit lu selalu tanya, well, then you need to grow up. Karena leader needs to be able to think through consequences-nya apa, impact-nya gimana gitu ya. That's what I mean. So in this, you need to be able to make a call, whether it's wrong, right or wrong. Kalau wrong ya, take the blame. And apologize when as necessary. Ya, itu buat gue.
To take the blame somehow it's hard for some people.
It is hard for some people gitu. But you get used to it. You know, it becomes business as usual. Gitu. Mungkin makanya jangan kaget if your superior give you a challenge to take in charge. Just take it. Karena itu akan make you grow as a leader gitu.
Agree.
Okay?
Merek sepatu terfavorit apa sih, Pak?
I like what I'm wearing now.
Oke. Suka lihat nggak?
It's shoes called Cole Haan karena bawahnya tuh semua Nike Air.
Oke.
Jadi it's a formal shoes, tapi lu bisa jalan as like you are wearing sneakers. That's my favorite, gitu. Kalau tanya gue ya, So.
Pernah masuk angin sih? Pernah masuk angin nggak, Pak? Nggak pernah kelihatan sakit soalnya.
For some reason, I think I keep my health. I'm quite lucky lah ya, gitu ya. Kayak itu. I told you, jeroan sama olive oil is a perfect combination. Tapi try to eat something. I try to eat yogurt every day. Itu kan good for your metabolism segala ya. I try to eat as much as fruits on daily basis gitu. Dan maybe gue karena avoid fast food ya. Jadinya, tapi ya I'm quite lucky. Gue jarang sakit sih ya. Gitu.
Puji Tuhan, alhamdulillah ya. Jeroan, olive oil, yogurt.
Yogurt ya.
Dicatat sebenarnya. Ini nggak tahu siapa yang nanya, nggak berani. Maaf ya Pak.
Ya.
Cukur rambut berapa lama sekali? Tahu siapa yang nanya?
Sometimes once a month, sometimes once every 2 months, depending on the mood and the needs. Gitu ya. Seriously, kalau gue lagi banyak kerjaan, males gue. Cuman I like my haircut because convenient. Gue nggak harus spend a lot of time in salon to get a haircut and so on gitu ya. So
WFH gondrong apa kemarin?
Not at all, justru lebih rajin kali. Gitu.
Oke. Last question. Tips and tricks khusus pandemi dari segi produktivitas dong Pak, gimana?
Nah, oke. Kalau lu tanya, secara company mungkin productivity turun ya, I cannot deny that gitu. Cuman gue justru pengen melatih each individual's leadership tadi. If you do care with your work, you do care with your family, dalam hal ini auto and so on ya, lu akan automatically spend your own time trying to do whatever you promise to do gitu. Dan kebetulan you can call me workaholic, but I do like and I do enjoy managing companies ya. It's a personal satisfaction juga gitu. Jadi kalau tanya produktivitas, selama lu pikirin what you enjoy whatever you are doing and lu pikirinnya dan lu semangat, itu produktivitas mungkin nggak akan berkurang ya gitu. Itu sih dari gua. Semoga teman-teman stay productive, so to speak gitu.
Any last message you would like to share to the Alto family?
Okay, so guys, to be honest ya, mungkin lu dengar gua dari pertama kali I'm here until now gitu. I'm quite happy sih, dalam arti I think especially the culture of the company started to be different ya. It's younger gitu. Gua suka kalau you treat us itu you can always talk to us all the time. Lu nggak usah jaga jarak atau gimana, karena buat gue itu is very important ya. And going back to pertanyaannya Didi tadi nih, my focus, yes, there is a number that we need to achieve to the shareholders and things like that. Tapi fokus gue justru gimana caranya orang ini bisa bekerja satu sama lain as a team, and automatically the number will show up, will follow as a result gitu. Tapi resultnya gue bukan the number, resultnya gue is the people, and the number will come on its own gitu. So thank you so much for the hard work, and sorry that conditionsnya ini masih seperti ini nih, WFH segala gitu. And but hopefully hang in there, stay healthy, and we going back for a better auto after this. Okay.
Thank you, Pak Arman, for your time. So guys, that's a wrap for this Spill the Tea October session with the one and only Pak Arman Wijaya. So we'll see you guys again on the next edition of Spill the Tea. Stay tuned.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Pak.
you.